Well, hello and welcome back to Quest for 100% episode whatever. I've lost track once again. I did have that for a minute, like for a handful of episodes I was like, yeah, it's probably episode 4 or 42. I think this is episode 42 or 43, I don't know. Doesn't matter. In any case, let's get right into it. As always, Seraphimon is observing all. I think he might be trying to die now. Those stats are dropping quickly, but I've actually had him fridged for the past day, just because I've been preoccupied with everything else. So let's have a quick look at his face, just the old. And the big one. Still a cool animation. Sprite, same diff. Let's go into the main ones. So, on the DM20, the gold brick, the quest for 100% continued. We have, on the right here, Mekumon. Honestly, one of my favourite Digimon. They are such an adorable little kitty cat and I love them so much. They actually need care. And further than that, for evolution, they need a good win rate and 15 plus battles. More specifically, as always, 15 plus battles, but 12 of the most recent have to be victories. You see them with their slashy claws and dark orbs, but I'm not sure what that implies because I've never really known to shoot dark orbs. I think I did read some about an attack on the on their Digimon, just their page in general. Like they cough up a furball with some kind of energy attached to it or whatever. But yeah, many they do slashies with their claws and they're so cute. On the left here we have Dorugamon. Basically Doraemon, but bigger, slightly darker fur, a little bit angrier looking, and has wings and is a little bit more draconic. Yep, he also needs care. Again, he's in adult stage, so same requirements, 15 plus battles, 12 of the most recent are victories, good win rate, etc, etc, etc. Let's see what he fires out. It will probably be metal meteors, metal orbs. Yep. Basically all of Dorumon's line, so like Dodomon, Dorimon, Dorumon, Dorugamon, Dorugreymon, all fire meteors, just they get bigger as they evolve and more powerful. Dorugoremon, the final form, I believe, instead of firing meteors, he like coats himself in energy and just full on just charges into the enemy. I'm not 100% sure what the attack does, but I know it's called Brave Metal. Alphamon, everyone knows Alphamon. Digitalize of Soul, all that stuff. So these two. Good lads. On the DMX. Focus please. We got Jazzadmon. Big metal bird, very cool looking. He's currently getting care mistakes. Because he needs 3. This is his second one. Once it goes through, he needs 3. Once he gets 3, he needs to reach level 6, and then he will evolve into Cannon Beamon, and I will finally have Cannon Beamon properly. Because Cannon Beamon's cool. And the last 2 times I've run this, I've tried to get Cannon Beamon and I failed, so there's that. I'm not going to complete the training, but I want to show you his face, because I haven't seen his face. This is the first time I've caught this Digimon on this device. Caught, raised. Oh, some kind of sonic wave or laser wave. Cool, let's see your face. Hey, that's pretty neat. And a big laser. That's cool. And of course, because I cancelled it halfway through, doesn't count. Effort doesn't matter, he just needs to be level 6 with 3 plus chem stakes. What a cool guy. Maybe I'll have him battle the others in a minute. Data on data, data on free. It'll be level battle either way. Finally, moving on to the pendulum, we have Mega Seadramon, not Waru. Waru's like the virus variant of Mega Seadramon, but Mega Seadramon is cool. They are Seadramon who survived in the Folder continent area, so pendulums. And got strong enough that they have evolved to this form. So I guess instead of evolving to Mamemon. This form of Seadramon is somewhat more aggressive, they're bigger, and they like hunt down their prey more persistently. They also grow a horn in which they can fire lightning from, and they look kind of cool. They also turned red instead of, blue. There you go, confirm it there. Mega Seadramon. Now, I know I just looked at his hunger, but I'm pretty sure it was 1, wasn't it? Yeah, 1 and all. 1, 2, 3. Now, if I was smart when I hatched this guy, I'd have hatched another guy to Jogress with him now. Because if I let him evolve naturally, he will evolve to Marine Angemon. I don't want that. I want Metal Seadramon. So I'll be Jogressing him with a Data type. But before I do, let's have a look at all of his attack sprites. So, instead of the 8, he needs 10. I thought I did it, but apparently not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Immediately off with the Giga Hit, and he fires lightning. Is it like Thunder Javelin or something like that? Am I thinking of Lydramon possibly? Whoopsie. But yeah, he fires lightning. He's pretty cool. I'm not usually one for aquatic Digimon, but he's cool. I do like his sprite. I kind of like Seadramon's sprite as well. Maybe it's like the dragon part of it, but he's a cool big reptile. So, the Copymons I've got, I think this one is Skull Greymon and the other Copymon is Lord Nightmon. So you got Perfect Virus and Ultimate Virus, which is an issue considering I need a perfect data. Fortunately, this is compatible. So let's find a perfect data type. Copy, send. That's not one of the Mamimons, I guess. That's the issue here, because I think Mamimon and Metal Mamimon don't work for sending those. I guess there's just some that don't work. Let's have a look. Pokemon, blah 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 blah. Andromon's vaccine. Giramon is also vaccine, I think, actually. Etamon's virus. Let's have a look on this one. Virus. Can't tell if you're vaccine or data, but sure. Let's give you a try and hope you don't time out. Depth perception be damned, here we go. And we got Piccolomon. Do I want to risk it? I'll replace with Lord Nightmon. I just don't want to have to go back through the menu too much. So, copy, send, blah blah blah. Version 3, blah 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 blah. Version 4, we got, if I can tilt this towards the light properly. Virus, something. Is Digitamamon a data? I know pretty much everything here is virus, so there's no point in really. Virus, 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 yep. You're all vaccine. You're a data, perfect. Can you Jogress though? So no, you're definitely a virus perfect. Let's go ahead and I'm pretty sure that's Savior Hookmon, not. Ooh, almost pressed the wrong button. Yeah, place Skull Greymon there. Right, so I guess let's try Jogress Digimon Mega Seadramon with you. Is it gonna work? Can he Jogress? It's working! Here we go, here we go, here we go! Water Seedramon and Savior Hookmon. Jogress evolved to Metal Seedramon. And if I remember right, he's also a data type. Metal Seedramon. Yep. 0 DP because he's just Jogress. Data type, can battle and can no longer Jogress. And I absolutely love Piccolomon's fighting face. Spectacular. Thought occurs, I could get all 4 Dark Masters here. Because I can get Metal Seedramon, send over a Pinocchiomon copy code, raise a Piamon, and then send over a Magendramon copy code. That'd be pretty neat. I've just realised. So, coming up, literally at midnight tonight and tomorrow, as of recording, is a hatch on the Digitama Hatchery server, where you raise Digimon who's had I think it's like the dub appreciation hatch, where it's like, in the English dub they have name changes, so think Yukidarimon to Frigimon, Piccolomonn to Pixiemon, and Magendramon to Machinedramon. But I could make just so many jokes about Digimon World Next Order's Machine Draymon. Oh, that'd have been perfect, but unfortunately I might have a spare space on here. I think Andromon on here might evolve to Magendramon. He might be in Metal Empire. I'll have a look. I'm not confident he is, but I want to say he might be in the Metal Empire. It'd be weird for Magendramon to not be Metal Empire. But I do know he's on here. He has to be. He was one of the older Digimon, I believe. So he has to be on one of the Pendulum versions, because he wouldn't have been on the original Digital Monster, because they only got to Perfect. I'll have to have a check later. I'll raise him, and you'll probably see me get him to, like, I don't know, Adult or Perfect, but I'm not sure how far he'll go, like, in this series. So you won't see the whole process, unfortunately. Unless... I'll sort that out later. At this point, I'm fairly certain I'm going to do an extra bonus run where I just raise Zubamon on this afterwards for funsies, and share that with you all. Just because it feels weird to do a whole series about the gold Zubamon coloured DN20 and not raise Zubamon once. So I'll do that later. No, let's mess around with Metal Seedramon real quick. Let's see how many shakes he wants. Data, let's try 10 again. It was about 10. No. How close was that? 3. Nowhere near. Oh dear. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 5. Is that anywhere near? Halfway. No, that's like a 16 or an 11. Okay, we're getting there. We try 8. I'm gonna go 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nearly. I suspect it's 8, but I also suspect I screwed up the shakes. So I'm going to try 8 one more time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's not 8. It's so close though. I don't know, I'll get back to you on that one, because I don't want to sit here forever trying it out. I've had a couple of attempts, and I'll figure out later, because 8 is close. I'm suspecting it might have been 10, but I screwed it up. It could also just be one of those awkward ones where it's like 7 or 9. Because sometimes I've noticed that, where it will be like just an odd number. Most of the time it's an even number, so you think like 4, 6, 8, 10, 12... I've not seen many 14s, but I have seen a couple of like 15s or 16s. I've never seen an 18, it usually jumps straight to 20 at that point. But it could be like a 9 or a 7, so I'll give those a try off camera later. For now, let's see, yep, you've had your care mistake, so that's 2nd out of 3, so let's get you nice and full, you know. There you go, little dude. And let's have you battle some of these chaps. before I start grinding them, I guess, which is a good thing. Because how annoying would it be, right, if I got these guys ready for battle, and then, like, I'm ready to evolve, and then battled them, and they lost and screwed their chance. Mekumon versus Jazzadmon. Here we go. Who's going to come out on top? The kitty cat or the flying metal bird? The flying metal bird beats the kitty cat. But don't underestimate the kitty cat. They are incredibly strong. They can pack a powerful punch. Let's slide over to Dorugamon. Battle other Dorugamon. Other. It's time to Digimon. Dorugamon versus Metal Bird. Fluffy Dragon versus Metal Bird, I should say. Dorugamon versus Jazzadmon. And the winner is Dorugamon. Jazzadmon once again, 1 up, 1 down. I think it might have actually been... No, it was Plotmon who won last time, I think. So everyone's about even right now. Like, everyone's pretty much equal for wins versus losses, which is cool. Right, I think that'll do it, because I was going to grind these guys' battles out on camera, but the videos are already about 15 to 17 minutes long as it is, and I don't want to drag it out too much. Again, I'm trying to stop going over 20 minutes, just as a general rule, because, you know how it is. When you see a longer video, you're like, oh, do I really want to sit and watch that? Unless it's something you're super interested in. So I don't want to make people, or make you even, devote your time to me blabbering. Especially if it's going to be like a 30-minute video. So I try not to go over the 20-minute mark, but... I mean, have you seen this playlist? It's, not exactly consistent. So, I'm going to cut it off there. I'll grind these guys off camera, and I'll come back when they've evolved. When he's evolved, and he's not going to evolve anymore, but I'm going to hatch a thing tonight, but I can't hatch it right now because it's not midnight and it's several hours until midnight, and I don't want to cheat on the hatch, that'd be bad. But you'll see him next video, and hopefully Serapimon as well if he's not dead. In any case, from Jazzadmon, from Dorugamon and Mekumon, from Serapimon and Metal Seedramon now, and myself, and Vmon peeking out that corner there. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.